What's up, everyone? Welcome to Power Play with CJ. Today I want to focus in on a question I've had, and I'm going to try to answer it. Is this Sidney Crosby's best season? He got his 97th, 90, 98th, 99th points last night against the Chicago Blackhawks. He's got 99 points through 75 games. He's leading the league in scoring by a wide margin, and he's really doing it off the Pittsburgh Penguins. And the question is this his best year when you look at statistics? No, I mean he had a 120 point season. The year when the Art Ross is. I mean, think about it. He only has one scoring title because of the injuries he sustained over the years, and this is the first time he's been healthy for a full season in 4 years. Kind of like you forget about him because he's so good. But you look at what he's doing. It's been 15 games without Malkin this season. Kunitz has been the one consistent in the top six. Dupuis out for the season. James Neal's been banged up, even though mostly plays with Malkin. Their forward lines are all messed up. He's been rotating through guys. Lee Stempniak's been getting a look lately. Right now, their second and third line centers, and Gino and Marcel Gotch are hurt. And it's really just been an uphill battle for the Penguins, but they still have one of the best records in the Eastern Conference, and he's got the MVP sewn up as far as I'm concerned because he has just been that much better than everyone else. And you look at the circumstances the Penguins are going through, it's it's awesome. It's amazing what he's been able to accomplish. And again, he's such a treat to watch because you've been without him for a lot of the last 4 years. You look at that concussion he sustained in that Winter Classic game 3 years ago, and then the lingering concussion symptoms the next year, and then even last year with the lockout, and he took the puck off the face. So, just looking at his stats, I mean, even the year he got knocked out, 41 games and 66.2, leading the league in goals and assists, I believe. I mean, he's that skilled of a hockey player that we're lucky to have in the game. And this year, I think when you look at what he's been able to do with the circumstances, the unfortunate injury circumstances for the Penguins, it's like wow, But again, Getzlaf's having a great year. He's in the MVP discussion. I know they're talking about Bergeron. I think that's a little bit of a stretch, but I think as hockey players, as hockey fans, we should enjoy this season by Crosby because it's the first one he's had where he's been healthy in a long time, and what he's done with shifting lineups. I mean, Brian Gibbons from BC was on his line at one point. Even guys like Bo Bennett have been hurt. So they've really had a ton of injuries in the top six, and throughout that, the Penguins have kept winning. And, part of that might be the division isn't as strong as maybe prognosticators thought it would be. But the bottom line is he's just that good. He's a straw that stirs the drink. And, even this injury-depleted Penguins roster has a chance to make noise in the playoffs because of Sid. And by the time the playoffs come around, they'll be getting the reinforcements needed to push the best teams in the East. And by best teams, I mean the Bruins. And that still should be a good series. I know Pittsburgh really didn't show up last year. And I think, you can make the argument they're better last year than this year. But it's a clean slate, and when the puck drops, if those two do indeed meet up in the conference finals, it'll be a hell of a ride. Anyway, that's on this episode of the Power Play with CJ on answering the question, is this Crosby's best season? Listen to more episodes for the season and beyond. Later, guys.